For years, Rachel Monroe's disappearance haunted her family, her town, and anyone who heard her story. But new evidence began to surface. Evidence that suggested her vanishing was no accident, and that someone may have wanted Rachel gone. As investigators revisited the case, one detail stood out: the suspicious truck spotted near Rachel's abandoned car. Witnesses described it as an old, dark pickup with a dent in the side. At the time, it was brushed aside as unreliable testimony. But years later, that truck would resurface in a disturbing way. A man living 2 towns over was arrested for assault. And what was he driving? The same make, model, and color truck witnesses described the night Rachel disappeared. When investigators dug deeper, they found that this man had a criminal record, one that included stalking and harassment of women. Even more chilling, he worked odd jobs in Rachel's area around 2005. Neighbors recalled seeing him parked along back roads, watching. One woman even reported a similar encounter with him just weeks before Rachel vanished. She said he followed her home late at night. Police never connected the dots. But that wasn't all. Newly tested evidence from Rachel's car revealed unidentified male DNA on the door handle. DNA that didn't belong to Rachel, her family, or anyone she knew. Was it the man with the truck? Investigators won't confirm. But sources close to the case suggest the DNA is a strong lead, one that should have been pursued years earlier. Rachel's family pushed harder than ever. They demanded accountability, questioning why it took over a decade to test basic evidence, why tips about the truck were ignored, why Rachel's case was dismissed so quickly as a voluntary disappearance. Their pressure worked. The case was reopened as a possible abduction. But here's the painful reality. Even with new evidence, Rachel Monroe has never been found. The man connected to the truck was questioned, but never charged. The DNA profile exists, but no match has been confirmed. Rachel's disappearance remains unsolved. So what really happened to Rachel Monroe that night in 2005? Was she the victim of a predator who had stalked her for weeks? Or was there someone else, someone closer, who knew more than they admitted? The truth may be far darker than anyone ever expected. In case you believe Rachel's story deserves justice, share this video to keep her memory alive. And tell me in the comments, do you think the man with the truck was responsible, or is someone else hiding the truth?